always move forward.
Where to, navigator? New Crockbury, a small trade post in the middle of the timeless shores. What was once a haven for ships and traders of all flags has been reshaped by the Inquisition. The inhabitants have either been intimidated into submission or relocated to make room for Ignatius' plans. The port has been expanded, and warehouses are being constructed to process the constant influx of wares. Cursed items from across the shores are here to be examined by Ignatius' lackeys in the hopes of finding the answers to the captain's riddle.
I report. New Crockbury lies on the horizon.
As expected, the trade post is now overrun with zealots. Someone here was entrusted with the captain's riddle. We must discover who.
Easy. We sneak in by night. Listen in on the nightly chatter.
Ah, but we can do more than that. We can listen to the past itself. Do you see them? Memory fragments, echoes of the past. Touch one, and you get a glimpse into recent events.
Ah, we spy on the past to find our target in the present.
You are starting to catch on, navigator. The island is small, so you should have no trouble finding your prey. Stick to the shadows, browse through those memory fragments, and should you happen upon another source of soul energy, that would be useful as well. Let's choose our landing, navigator.
Still not much of a choice, eh?
I'll hear no complaints.
I'm with you, matey. So, Navigator, your brain getting to grips with the Marley's powers?
Aye. Though there's still plenty of strangeness to digest.
Just do what feels...
Modify this pathetic town as you see fit. It needs to house the incoming relics.
Of course, my lady. What is to be done with them?
The Udex and you will inspect each of them until we find the right ones.
It may take considerable time.
The Udex can see things you cannot. Make use of this, and you might remain on schedule.
As you say, my Lady Inquisitor.
All right, as I was saying, just do what feels natural. Don't worry if you forget details or repeat conversations. What matters is that you don't end up dead and burned, okay?
This is really something. It's like I'm there.
Uh-huh. Sight, sound, sensation. Perfect peek into the past.
There is mild corruption here.
I have already requested the rite of purification.
Good. Reports of your diligence have not been exaggerated.
I live to serve the maiden, though I do find this task rather peculiar.
The Grand Council has sanctioned our pursuits. Your piety will not be besmirched.
That is good to hear, my lady.
Ha, I have just the thing.
It's been a while.
You never cease to amaze, Marley.
No,
Incoming!
doesn't concern us.
Quite the collection Ignatia has here.
Hey, that's a piece of dreadvine over there.
These come from the nearby islands. Dreadvine's Cove. Angler's Grave.
Oh,
This
I
moor.
like that.
Coral from Calamity Reef. Slabs from the Iron Bay.
I'd wager the riddle has Ignatia thoroughly stumped.
Well, no. Nobody
Treatment's
abandons
ready.
their post.
Will you take it off my hands?
The Inquisitor chose you to guard the riddle, brother.
Even I can sense the corruption in the thing. Take it off me, at least for a while.
I agree. It is potent. Very well. Give it to me.
My thanks. The acolytes can watch over you while you meditate at the lighthouse. Should you feel any abnormalities, they will be there to assist.
Well, well. So the Udex took the riddle to the lighthouse.
Aye, and what's more, it seems the writing is potent with soul energy. Make for the lighthouse. We may kill two birds with one stone.
I do like this so far.
I stand...
A memory imprint. All right, easy fix.
Huh? I'll keep quiet.
Next patient. Coming right up.
I must depart for Gran Alcazar. You will carry on here with the Magistratus.
As you command, my lady.
Keep your gaze on him. The thing he carries seeps with corruption.
I have noticed.
If he yields to corruption, he is yours to judge. What he carries must remain intact until we have found our answers.
Watch me go.
How long has it been?
Let's see what's out there. Let's capture this moment in time, in case our plan fails.
Tumble down at any...
I like these
You're
Alps.
supposed to walk
Through the below.
and turn around below.
Let's unshackle your soul. There's no distance.
Looks like new Crockery's growing unnaturally.
Somehow I don't think it'll...
You must never speak the riddle out loud, not even when you are alone.
Is there any particular reason for this secrecy?
None that may concern you, Magistratus.
Very well. And what should be done with the original text?
Keep it secure. Do not fashion any copies.
I shall keep it on my person at all times.
Now, I was just going to say, somehow I don't think it'll suit the town. Did you hear? The Magistratus was entrusted with the riddle text.
He then passed it on to the Udex, who waits at the lighthouse.
Yeah, let me at him.
That was no mere animal.
Treatment's ready. Oh, I like that.
Memory captured.
Ha, I have just the thing.
Aye.
It'll only hurt a bit.
Nice little stroll.
3 little cuts. I'll trim their numbers.
Let's get moving, eh? Aye.
Ha, look! She had a stone slab with letters on it. There's plenty of soul energy in it, too.
So, are these Mordecai's words?
I can feel it. Aye. Listen.
5 of Marley's crew assemble. Relics lost on timeless shores. 1 of bark and cursed bramble. 1 of black and ashen ores. 1 of bone and fingers cold. 1 of futures yet untold. Bring to light the captain's gambit behind Marley's secret doors.
To hear the captain's voice again. It's been too long. Well done. Bring the riddle slab with you. I'll extract the soul energy once you're on board.
Need something, matey. Incoming! I know right where to cut.
Time is moving fast.
I heard.
Never look.
Food for the vine.
I like it already.
Standing around, catching light.
Could you make heads or tails of that riddle?
Sounds like gibberish to me. Guess we'll have the Marley figure that one out. On
Time
the
is
bright
on our
side,
side.
this slab is packed tight with soul energy.
Any suggestions as to who we should revive next?
Oh, you'll do fine, Navigator. You were smart enough to pick me first.
Well, well. Your soul is free. Enjoy. This gives me the shivers.
Remedies for the dead. Coming right up.
Ship Doctor, I have news regarding your latest patient.
The one that's been talking funny, right?
Yes, I think it's up to something. It walks around on deck all day chatting to the others. It has never behaved this way before. Something is making it do this.
Interesting. All right, I'll shadow the little bugger and listen in on what it says. Now, where is that sneaky pile of bones? I need to know what it's up to. I'll wait until it has a chat with someone. Then I'll listen in. Ha, I have just the thing. Oh, I like that.
Hello. Oh, shiver me timbers. Huh? Shiver me timbers. Shiver me timbers. Goodbye. Shiver me timbers.
There's that phrase again. That's clearly not normal. What kind of idiotic sickness is that? Even if it's harmless, it's probably spread to half the crew. Better round up the skelly so I can examine them. It'll go faster with some help. I'll ask Afia to lend a hand. This plan's growing on me. Yo, Afia, we've got a problem. Some skelly has been spreading some strange new kind of infection. Can you help me round up all the infected ones?
Sounds intriguing. So I'll lend you a hand. Shiver me timbers.
What did you just say?
I said I'll lend you a hand.
No, after that. You said a certain phrase.
Not that I'm aware of.
Then I'm afraid you've caught it too.
I don't feel different. But now that you say it, I did talk to a weird skeleton recently.
Well, at least you seem resilient to it. You've said the phrase only once so far. Maybe with your help I can figure out a cure. Would you mind giving me a piece of you?
I'm not sure what you... Ow! Did you just cut a slice from my leg?
Oh, it'll grow back. I'll head for the sick bay now. Got lots of tests to do. Thanks for the sample.
Unbelievable. Shiver me timbers.
Alrighty. It'll take some time to find out the cause of this infection.
I'll be
But
there
just
soon.
you wait, my sneaky little sickness. I'll have you cornered and cured in no time.
This stone slab, these are the captain's words meant for us.
I couldn't help but notice. The stone is dripping with soul energy.
A gift from the captain. I've already drawn it out. I believe we have enough to revive another crew member. I will leave the decision to you, while I ponder the secrets of the riddle.
Alright, as I was saying. But just you wait, my sneaky little sickness. I'll have you cornered and cured in no time.
Awake again. Très bien. I must inspect the cannons at once.
So the mighty Gael Lebris does not slow down. Is it true you once sailed a galleon all on your own?
Ha! That I did. I wrote a poem about it. Maybe you've heard it?
Stone. You and I fought over the blue. I prevailed, but so did you. You moved on with grayish hue, left me behind. I long after you.
But where are my manners? You are new here. You know my name, so may I ask yours?
Ephia Monecato, navigator on this illustrious treasure hunt.
A navigator? Well, as long as you get us close to where my cannon must fire, we will work well together.
Canoness, before you bury yourself in work, you must visit the training deck.
Ah, Maul. You fear I am rusted? I will descend into your bowels and prove you wrong. Wash one.
You haven't finished your trick. That completes your training, Canoness. The riddle hold awaits.
Let's not ask for permission.
Gael.
Aye. Your canoness through 100 battles and more. As long as the waves do our bidding. Ah, I'll have to write that down. We are done here, oui? I will return to my cannons then.
Navigator, return to me once you're ready.
What's in it for me? I.
This is good. We have made further steps in solving the riddle.
Found anything interesting in those cryptic rhymes?
I have indeed. I believe I know the purpose of the 3 bowls above the riddle room door. It's time we expand our reach across the timeless shores. Come to the map table.
Well, well.